Dear students, welcome to Electronic Circuit Lab. I am Assistant Professor Chirant from Triple E Department. I am going to handle this lab throughout this semester. As our first experiment, we will study rectifiers. In rectifiers, there are two types. One is full wave rectifiers, another one is bridge rectifiers. We will study output characteristics with the implication of filters to the rectifiers. That is, a full wave rectifiers without filter, we will study the output characteristics. Again, with inserting the filter, we will study the output characteristics.
We start with our experiment 1, rectifiers. Rectifiers are the circuit that convert AC to DC. I am employing 230 volts bar 15O15 center tap transformer, which means we take 230 volts input and yields 15 volts. And the two diodes are employed here is IN4007 and 1 kilowatt resistor, which is wattage resistor. This type of resistors are employed because normal resistor cannot withstand the power dissipation. Okay, we start on with the experiment. I switch on this transformer. I am giving 15 volts to diode 1 anode terminal and 15 volts to diode 2 anode terminal. The cathode terminals of both the diodes are shorted. The shorted terminal of one end is connected with our load, which is nothing but a resistor which is of 1 kilowatt. Another end is connected to 0 of your center tap transformer. Implication of this probe and CRO, we will study the input and output, the mode of input and output. I am plugging one pin to 15 volts, another pin to 0 volts. So the waveform, what you are seeing in CRO is of purely sinusoidal waveform, AC waveform, which contains both positive cycle as well as the negative cycle. You can see over here. This is the input to rectifiers. What must the rectifiers provide an output? It should be DC. DC is of straight line, but let us see what output the rectifiers will produce. So I am plugging this across a load which is nothing but 1 kilowatt resistor, 1 kilo ohm resistor. Okay. In the CRO, what you are observing is of only positive cycle waveform, which doesn't contains any negative cycle, which means the rectifier circuit is converting AC to DC. But the output what you are observing is of not purely DC. The purely DC in the sense it must be a straight line. So we must employ a filter to reduce this ripple. There is a ripple in the output content of this rectifiers. To minimize that, we are going to use a filter. We will study a full wave rectifiers with a filter. Let us study what are the effect after the insertion of this filter. The filter we are employing here is nothing but a capacitor which is of 47 microfarad which is connected in parallel to the shorted terminal of both the cathodes and the negative terminal to ground. Okay. Now let us see what is the input given to this rectifier circuit. Again, the input which is given to this rectifier circuit is of purely sinusoidal waveform, which you can see in the CRO here. It contains both positive and negative cycle. Okay. Now I am plugging this 2 pin towards an output side of this rectifier circuit. I am connecting across a load. Load is a device that consumes the current. So you can observe in the CRO most of the ripples has been reduced. Our output is almost similar to this straight line. Dear students, we will study bridge wave rectifiers. For this experiment also, I am employing the same center tap transformer 230 volts bar 15015, which means 15015, which gives 15015, okay, voltage as an output. I'm employing 4 diodes over here, anode, cathode, anode, cathode. I'm providing 15 volts to this terminal and 0 volts to this terminal. The top of the 2 diodes are shorted. The bottom of the 2 diodes are also shorted. Across these 2 terminals, I am connecting 1 kilo ohm 5 watt wattage resistance. Okay. Now I will switch on the center tap transformer. Let us see what is the input provided to this bridge rectifier. I'm connecting these 2 pins across 15-0. As you can see in the CRO, again it is of a purely sinusoidal waveform which contains both positive and negative cycles. So the rectifiers which must provide DC output, so I will connect these 2 CRO probes across this load or the resistor of 1 kilo ohms to see the output. So let us see what sort of output it is giving. You can see there is only a positive cycle, there is no negative cycle. So our bridge rectifier is converting AC to DC. On implication of filter, let us see we can minimize these ripples or not. Dear students, this is bridge wave rectifier with filter, which is similar to previous circuit. Only one thing I have added extra here is a filter, which is nothing but a capacitor, which is of 47 microfarad. Again, I will be providing the same input, which is of 15 volts and 0 to the circuit. It provides the output. Let us see whether it can filter out the ripples or not. I am switching on this transformer and let us see the input. Again, the input is of purely sinusoidal waveform which contains both positive and negative of cycles. So quickly let us see the output. So to see the output, I will connect this across a resistor or a load. Okay. In the CRO, you can observe that the ripples from the previous circuit has been minimized. Our output is almost similar to a straight line, which means a DC. So with this experiment, we can conclude that the rectifiers are the circuit that converts AC to DC.